Hello students, how are you? I hope you fine. And today, that's very important for yourself. And the topic is very sort of the unique and history of English language here. How to develop the language and early beginnings here. Before the 100 BC, the British was populated by the mixture of the tribes, including the Celts, Picts, and the Irish and the Cornish here. They all spoke the variety of the Celtic language. Here, the origin of, you can say, of the English, the origins of English. In the 5th century AD, the settler formed from the West Germany crossed over to the Britain. These tribes were called the Saxons, the Jews, and the Angles, and you can say the sector of the kingdoms called the East Anglo. West Saxons said, etc. They spoke the dialect of the Germanic language in this solely involved in the English we speak today. Young audience, Old English 400, 1100 AD. The language spoke by the Germanic settler developed differently to the form found in what is now as Germany. This early form of the English is known as Old English. Influences during the Old English the period the Vikings and the invaders started arriving in the northwest. Least, you can say the East England in the 8th BC and 8th century. Parts of the Scandinavian language is closely related to Germanic language too, including the word describing words, describing family and animals, spread here through northern, here you can say the north, others in the northern English, the Middle English, 1100, 1450 AD. When the Norman invaded in the 1066, French became the dominant language, court, church, noble, while the rest of the country language spoke the version of English. Different from the version, Latin reminded the language of the math. Gradually, English became the more widely used by the educated upper class, and by the 1425, English was used universally in speech and the writing. Speech and writing. Feature of the Middle English here became the much simpler, reflecting the way the two languages had to coexist. The grammar the grammar inflections here, they disappeared all the plural used in en, es, or s, which we use in the present era, the tenses here, present definite tense here. Feature of the Middle English too. The first I have discussed with yourself, now I will tell you. The second one, French lyrics, especially the legal regions in the administrative terms such as justice, jury, governor, the government in the sovereign, Feature of the Middle English 3, Pronunciation, not you can see the Scandinavians and the system of the specially pronunciation was changing with the vowels becoming the shorter. X sleeve became the life and the gene became the time. Became the time. Yes, my dear students, the early modern English 1470 and 1700. In 1470, William Corte's introduction introduced the printing press in Britain. Many texts could be the now mass, produced the which meant to what there was the move towards Scandinavians in how they were the printed in terms of the spelling in the pronunciation. Many Greek and the Latin texts were translated in English. Yeah, translated in English. Modern development in the 19th century English, rail travel, the colonial and the expansion, the spread of the literacy, and you can see the literary, and mass production of the printed word extended everyone. Yeah, extended everyone in the 19th century. Yeah, the modern development, English is now the world language of the communication. Yeah, it has become the international language. Electronic media like the mobile phones and the internet have, you can see the rapidly change the way we communicate with each other, the one another. American English increasingly influences British English and English worldwide. Yeah. So that's the history of the English. I hope you like it and you learn now. My dear followers, and especially my dear students here, you must know the basics of the English and even the history of the English, then you can improve the more yourself. Yeah. Thank you very much and God bless you.